My mama told me we built to be headstrong, even when we ain't have quilts to keep the bed warm, even when all the eggs, the milk, and the bread's gone. Discrimination at work cause she kept her dreads long. Another asthma attack, witnessed the sweat pouring. She in the hospital with me filling out med forms. 3 children, she shed a tear and she bled for 'em. Still I resent that she sent me to school with kids on. Life of a 10-year-old boy with no men involved. We shouldn't pretend at all. Daddy back and forth like a tennis ball. Drove me to the arms of the hustlers, I befriend them all. Then I saw one by one how all the legends fall. Mommy dreading that gut-wrenching call, turning to Gretchen Moore. Her son killed by the same OG he was selling for. Mommy not here now, so that's why I'm telling it all. Incredible story how we broke every federal law. I was on a bicycle, spoke to devils before, but was flat out too tired from pedaling raw. We kept it in the tube, pebbles are soft. A rose rose from the concrete, but the pedals was off. Trying to get my family out the ghetto, whatever the cost. Nights in a smokehouse developed a terrible cough. We never had Neville support, so mommy passing was a hell of a loss. Beautiful vegan woman, but you couldn't tell by the corpse. I put her ashes in a pendant and wore it like an Olympic gold medal in sports. I wonder why they never settled the divorce. Guess the stress would've had her like a skeleton in court. Feeling low even though there was no element of force. Pain was on another level, turned a brother to a rebel with a cause. Tired of riding a metal horse. Sung so many sad songs, I think I'm getting hoarse. Now the world gotta feel my wrath for every time I cried a river and had to build a raft to get across. This is more than similes and metaphors. This the kid in me who misses mama's spaghetti sauce. This the man in me that's always pushing to win it all. So we gon' cross the finish line whether we sprint or crawl. The angry child that used to tear the limbs off his little sister's Ken dolls. A pocket full of dreams and limp balls. Darkside.
You know, I was in Chicago a couple of 3-4 weeks ago, and we saw these little kids on bikes with masks on the side of their head, like 5 or 6 of them. And the driver said, "Yeah, they're little yummies." I said, "Who?" He said, "Little yummies. Look up, Google Little Yummy." Little Yummy was an 11-year-old murderer.
Wow.
And you look at his picture, you'll see the headshot of him, he's like this. And he got murdered at 11 by a 14-year-old.
Wow.
Who's doing life now, a 16-year-old.
That makes no sense.
You blame the system? Where was his father? It starts in the house. It starts in the home. And yeah, well, my father got locked up. Well, where was his father?